Hello and welcome back. We're here discussing our study abroad experiences and how can you study abroad one day. Well guys, for instance, let's say I want to go study abroad. I've never been study abroad, but I don't know what country to choose. How do I go about that?
There are many things you can do. The first thing I would tell the student is, have you ever wanted to go to a particular country? Have you ever dreamt of going to Paris or going to Rome or going to Buenos Aires, wherever it is? If that calls you, then look at a program in that country. If not, then sometimes if they're studying something, let's say politics, and they want to go to Switzerland and study international politics in Switzerland, then that would be a great experience. So find something that tie it in with whatever it is you're doing in life or whatever it is you're doing at Lehman, and that's the way to go. That's usually...
I'm glad you say that. I would like you to look at the screen. There's some pictures there. It was like a surprise. Can you describe that picture for us, Emmanuel?
Oh wow, I feel like caught red-handed type moment. Okay, that's Miguel, who's actually a Lehman graduate, like myself, and those are euros. Paris has a wonderful nightlife, and we exploited that, and it also has wonderful monuments, as you can see in that picture. And that's Miguel, his girlfriend, and you know my friend Harry, and that's me, and we're in the Arc de Triomphe. And you do a lot of things like touristy things, going around, visiting monuments, and that was one of those things that I did when I was there. Oh, that's awesome.
Just bringing all those experiences back.
Yeah, it brings me back. I love Paris, and you know, every time I go back, it's like I fall in love with Paris again.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Do you, like in Spain, did you leave any friends, any?
Oh yes, I met friends from New York that went along the trip, and friends from Spain, which I still keep in contact through emails and phone calls.
Are you planning on going back?
Oh, definitely. I have to go back.
It's something we just always say. Now, there's a picture of, but I'll let you explain that wonderful picture.
Oh my God. Oh, well, Giselle and I, when we went to London, Miguel and Emmanuel were in Paris at the same time. So I told Giselle, would you like to go to France, you know, just for one day, just, you know, just so we could say we went to France. And we went there. She said yes immediately, of course. Anything goes.
We hopped on that train
Oh
like
my
at 3
God.
in the morning.
Well, we woke up at 3.
We woke up at 3 in the
And the
morning.
train left at 5.
And you
yes.
made us wake up at 7 in the morning
Yes.
in Paris. It was not the best thing because we were on vacation. They were studying. They were doing the theater in London. But we were glad to pick them up at the train station. And I was staying in a beautiful apartment near Notre Dame. So we took them directly to that area,
That's cool.
and we walked around the area, and it was an incredible experience.
Now you see this picture that is up. For those that don't know, that's actually the group that went to London. They were students from Hunter, Queen's College. It was from every CUNY school, I believe.
Baruch, Queens, and Hunter.
And that was the entire group that went to London from New York. And I think there we went to see the change of guards, but that day they weren't doing it. And
We went to see the Palace of Buckingham, yeah.
And the Queen was not there,
Yes.
which was a shame because I was dying to see the woman.
Oh, well.
But it's okay though.
We'll send her a memo next time.
And the prince. Now, I know you guys offer scholarships at the Study Abroad office, some kind of scholarships. How do we find out about that?
Well, our office doesn't offer scholarships, but we do tell the students about money opportunities or scholarships that are out there. We actually have a scholarship for a short-term program. It's awarded by CUNY, and it's called Stocks. And students can stop by the office. They can call the office. They can email me, and we'll give them information about different scholarships for study abroad. There's Fulbright scholarship. There are many scholarships out there, and a lot of our students don't know about them. But we have the information out there. They can stop by our office. We're actually holding a study abroad fair on October 22nd. from 12 to 3 in the East Dining Room. So
That's here in Lehman. That's in Lehman College.
that's in Lehman College. That's in the East Dining Room. We're going to have you guys, Lehman students that have been abroad. We're going to have study abroad directors from other CUNY schools, and they can talk about the programs. You guys can talk about your experience, and we'll have some things about scholarships that are offered for study abroad students. So that's the way they can find out about
Now,
those things.
before anything,